Do you really know how to drive? Most people think they do, but the truth is, even experienced drivers overlook crucial techniques that can dramatically improve their skills on the road. These are the secrets that separate skilled drivers from the rest. In this video, we'll go over 13 essential driving secrets that will not only make you a more confident driver, but could also save your life. Make sure you watch until the end, because some of these tips might completely change the way you drive. Alright, let's dive into our first secret, mastering the blind spot check. Now, we all know we're supposed to check our mirrors, right? But just a quick glance? That's not enough. You see, your mirrors, even when perfectly adjusted, have limitations. There's a hidden area, a danger zone, where other vehicles can disappear. It's called your blind spot. This area is where accidents happen, especially during lane changes. So, how do we conquer this invisible threat? It's all about the shoulder check. Here's the right way to do it. After checking your mirrors, quickly turn your head and look over your shoulder, specifically towards the side you're moving. A quick, decisive glance is all it takes. This ensures you see anything your mirrors might have missed. And speaking of mirrors, proper adjustment is key. Aim to minimize your blind spots by adjusting your side mirrors so that you can barely see the side of your own vehicle. This widens your field of view. Remember, mirrors are a tool, but your eyes are the ultimate safety measure. Don't rely solely on them. The shoulder check is your final line of defense against blind spot collisions. Make it a habit every time you change lanes, every time you turn. It could save your life. Secret number 2, predictive driving, or as I like to call it, reading the road ahead. This is all about anticipating what might happen before it actually does. It's like having a sixth sense behind the wheel. Look around you. What do you see? An intersection? A pedestrian crossing? A car signaling to change lanes? These are all potential hazards that require your attention. Predictive driving means scanning the road far ahead, not just what's right in front of you. For instance, if you see an intersection ahead, even if your light is green, slow down slightly. Be prepared for someone to run a red light. If you see a pedestrian on the sidewalk, anticipate that they might step into the road. If you see a car signaling, give them space to change lanes safely. It's about having a wide field of view, understanding what other drivers are likely to do, and always having an escape route planned. It's not about being paranoid, it's about being prepared. Road signs are your best friend. They are there to tell you what to expect. Learn what they mean, and use them to inform your decisions. Pay attention to warning signs, speed limit signs, and directional signs. They are all there to help you navigate the road safely. Situational awareness is key. Constantly scan your surroundings. Check your mirrors frequently. Be aware of your blind spots. And most importantly, stay focused. Avoid distractions like cell phones and eating while driving. The more aware you are, the better you can predict and react to potential hazards. Number 3 is the 3-second rule. Tailgating is one of the biggest causes of rear-end collisions. Many drivers follow too closely, leaving themselves no time to react if the car in front suddenly stops. To maintain a safe following distance, use the 3-second rule. Pick a stationary object on the side of the road, such as a sign or a tree. When the car in front of you passes it, start counting. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000. If you reach the object before you finish counting, you're following too closely. In bad weather, increase this distance to at least 5 seconds. Wet or icy roads reduce traction, making it harder to stop quickly. Giving yourself more space allows you to react safely in unexpected situations. Number 4 is about smooth braking and acceleration techniques. Jerky acceleration and hard braking don't just make your ride uncomfortable. They also waste fuel and wear down your car faster. The key to smooth driving is being gentle with your inputs. When accelerating, apply the gas gradually instead of stomping on the pedal. This improves fuel efficiency and reduces wear on the engine. Similarly, when braking, start gently and increase pressure progressively. Avoid slamming the brakes unless it's an emergency. Another advanced technique is engine braking. Instead of relying only on your brakes to slow down, ease off the gas and let the engine naturally reduce your speed. This helps prolong the life of your brakes and provides a smoother stop. Mastering the slip angle to improve handling might sound technical, but it's a fundamental concept that can dramatically improve your car's handling. Simply put, the slip angle is the difference between where your tire is pointing and where it's actually going. When you turn the steering wheel, your tires don't instantly change direction. They slide slightly, creating this slip angle. This sliding is what generates the force that allows your car to turn. But there's a limit. Every tire has a maximum slip angle where it loses traction and starts to slide excessively. When you exceed that limit, you can experience oversteer or understeer. Oversteer is when the rear tires lose traction, causing the back of the car to slide out. Understeer is when the front tires lose traction, causing the car to push wide in a turn. Think of it like this: oversteer, the rear wants to lead; understeer, the front refuses to follow. Knowing how to recognize and correct these situations is crucial. If you feel the rear of your car sliding, oversteer. Gently steer in the direction of the slide. If you feel the front tires losing grip, understeer. Ease off the accelerator and gently steer in the direction you want to go. Remember, smooth inputs are key. No sudden movements. Your car's drivetrain also plays a role. Front-wheel drive cars tend to understeer, while rear-wheel drive cars are more prone to oversteer. All-wheel drive cars offer a balance, but they can still experience both. Understanding your car's characteristics is essential for predicting and managing slip angles. Number 6, the emergency maneuver mindset. Unexpected situations happen all the time on the road. Whether it's a car suddenly stopping in front of you, an animal running across the road, or another driver swerving into your lane. In these moments, your reaction time is everything. First, avoid slamming the brakes unless absolutely necessary. If your car has anti-lock brakes, ABS, press firmly and hold, letting the system prevent skidding. If you need to avoid an obstacle, steering may be a better option than braking. Quick, controlled movements can help you avoid accidents without losing control of the car. Number 7, understanding vehicle dynamics for better control. The way your car handles is affected by how weight shifts during acceleration, braking, and turning. When you brake, weight shifts to the front wheels, improving front-wheel grip but reducing rear traction. When you accelerate, weight moves to the rear wheels. Front-wheel drive cars handle differently than rear-wheel drive and all-wheel drive cars. Knowing your car's drivetrain helps you understand how it reacts in different situations, like taking corners at speed or driving in slippery conditions. Number 8, the critical role of tire pressure. Tires are your car's only contact with the road, making tire pressure crucial for safety and performance. Underinflated tires create more friction, leading to overheating, reduced fuel efficiency, and faster wear. Overinflated tires reduce grip, making your ride bumpier and increasing the risk of losing control. Check your tire pressure at least once a month and before long trips. The correct pressure is usually listed on a sticker inside the driver's door or in the owner's manual. Number 9, the mental checklist before every drive. Before starting your car, it's crucial to take a few moments to go through a mental checklist to ensure a safe and smooth drive. Many drivers overlook simple preparations, which can make a big difference in preventing accidents and improving awareness. The first step is to adjust your mirrors properly. The rearview mirror should provide a clear view of the road behind, while the side mirrors should be positioned so that you can barely see the side of your car, helping to minimize blind spots. Next, always fasten your seatbelt and ensure that all passengers do the same. Seatbelts are one of the most effective safety features in a car, significantly reducing the risk of injury in the event of an accident. Another important step is to check for any distractions. Phones should be on silent or connected to a hands-free system, and any loose objects inside the car should be secured to prevent them from rolling around and drawing attention away from the road. It's also important to be mentally focused before driving. If you are feeling stressed, tired, or emotionally overwhelmed, take a moment to calm yourself before hitting the road. Finally, before you start moving, observe your surroundings. Look for pedestrians, cyclists, or obstacles around your car, and make sure you have a clear path to drive safely. These simple yet effective checks can make a huge difference in ensuring a safer driving experience. Number 10, navigating challenging weather conditions. Driving in different weather conditions requires special skills and adjustments to maintain control and stay safe. Wet roads, snow, fog, and ice can create dangerous situations, and knowing how to adapt your driving can help prevent accidents. In rainy conditions, it's essential to reduce speed and increase the following distance. Wet roads reduce traction, making it easier to lose control, so maintaining at least a 5-second gap from the car in front allows more reaction time. Visibility also decreases in the rain, so using low-beam headlights helps other drivers see you more clearly. One of the biggest dangers is hydroplaning, where your tires lose contact with the road and start sliding on the water. If this happens, avoid braking suddenly. Ease off the accelerator and steer gently in the direction you want to go. Driving in snow and ice requires even greater caution. Slippery surfaces make it easier for vehicles to slide, so driving slowly and using gentle acceleration and braking is crucial. If your car has an anti-lock braking system, ABS, press the brake pedal firmly and let the system do its job. If your car does not have ABS, use a pumping motion to avoid locking the wheels. Using winter tires or all-season tires with good tread can also make a big difference in maintaining grip. In foggy conditions, visibility is a major challenge. Always use low-beam headlights, as high beams reflect off the fog and reduce visibility even further. Reducing speed and using road markings as a guide can also help in thick fog. Adapting your driving to different weather conditions ensures that you remain in control and avoid unnecessary risks on the road. Number 11. Mastering parallel parking. Parallel parking is often seen as one of the most difficult driving skills, but with the right technique, it becomes much easier. The key is to follow a step-by-step approach. First, find a parking space that is at least 1.5 times the length of your car. If the space is too small, you may struggle to fit properly. Once you have chosen a spot, align your car parallel to the vehicle in front of the space, leaving about 2 feet of distance. Your rear bumper should be in line with the back of the other vehicle. Next, shift into reverse and slowly start backing up while turning the steering wheel toward the curb. This will angle your car into the space. Once your front bumper passes the rear bumper of the car in front, start straightening the steering wheel while continuing to reverse. After you are inside the space, turn the steering wheel in the opposite direction to align the car properly with the curb. If needed, move forward or backward slightly to adjust your position. Many drivers make mistakes by turning the wheel too early or too late, parking too far from the curb, or not checking their blind spots before reversing. Practicing this technique in an empty lot can help build confidence and make parallel parking much easier in real-world situations. Number 12. Understanding and using your vehicle's technology. Modern cars are equipped with various advanced features that improve safety and performance, but many drivers don't fully understand how to use them. One of the most important safety features is the anti-lock braking system, ABS, which prevents the wheels from locking up during hard braking. When ABS is activated, you might feel the brake pedal pulsating. This is normal, and you should keep pressing the pedal firmly instead of lifting your foot. Another important feature is traction control, which helps prevent wheel spin when accelerating on slippery surfaces. However, in certain conditions like deep snow or sand, turning off traction control can actually help your car move better by allowing some wheel spin. Stability control is another system that enhances vehicle handling by automatically applying brakes to specific wheels during sudden maneuvers or sharp turns. This helps prevent skidding and loss of control, especially at high speeds. Many modern vehicles also offer different drive modes, such as Eco, Normal, Sport, and Snow. Eco mode focuses on fuel efficiency by softening throttle response, while Sport mode sharpens acceleration and tightens steering for better performance. Snow mode adjusts traction control settings to prevent excessive wheel spin on slippery roads. Understanding how these features work allows drivers to make better use of their vehicle's capabilities and drive more safely in various conditions. Number 13. Recognizing and avoiding highway hypnosis. Highway hypnosis is a dangerous condition that occurs when drivers become drowsy and lose focus on long, monotonous stretches of road. This state of reduced alertness slows reaction times and increases the risk of accidents. One of the main reasons it happens is the repetitive scenery and lack of stimulation on highways, which can cause the brain to enter a semi-automatic mode. The danger is that even though the driver appears to be awake, their awareness is significantly reduced. To prevent highway hypnosis, it's important to take regular breaks. Stopping every 2 hours to stretch and walk around can help refresh your mind. Staying hydrated is also essential, as dehydration can cause fatigue and affect concentration. Adjusting your seat position and keeping the car's temperature slightly cool can help maintain alertness. Engaging your mind by listening to music, podcasts, or audiobooks can also make long drives less monotonous. Another useful trick is the 20-20-20 rule. Every 20 minutes, take a quick glance at something 20 feet away for at least 20 seconds to reduce eye strain and keep your vision engaged. If you start feeling drowsy while driving, do not force yourself to stay on the road. Find a safe place to pull over and rest before continuing your journey. Recognizing the signs of highway hypnosis and taking proactive steps to stay alert can help prevent dangerous situations on long highway drives. Mastering these important driving techniques and habits will make you a more confident, capable, and safer driver. Whether it's performing a quick mental checklist before driving, adapting to harsh weather conditions, or using advanced vehicle features effectively, each of these secrets contributes to a smoother and safer driving experience. By applying these skills in real-world driving situations, you'll not only protect yourself, but also make the roads safer for everyone around you.